Lilly had so much fun tonight.
Alexa Bliss has a dirty little secret. She let us in on a fraction of what it might be that someone on the current WWE roster had caught her creepy doll Lilly's attention. Judging from the promo that she cut this week, the said person could be in a world of trouble. This video shall name 5 likely candidates who could be Alexa Bliss and Lilly's potential victims. Maybe she just doesn't have malice in her heart and instead wants to manage the said superstar. With a whole lot of speculation and a dollop of good old-fashioned internet sleuthing, we serve this video to you, hot and fresh. If you have anything to say about this topic, feel free to weigh in below. Let us know exactly who you believe her next target could be. Number 5. Is Alexa Bliss going for the WWE Raw Women's Champion? One of the most likely candidates for Alexa Bliss has to be the woman with the prize, the prestigious WWE Raw Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss have never engaged in a full-fledged feud, and honestly, they have a good reason too. It was Ripley who eliminated Bliss in almost no time in the Royal Rumble match. It may, however, be too soon to have this feud, considering it has the makings of a SummerSlam title match. Alexa Bliss should run through other opponents first before she's in contention for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. Do you guys think that Alexa Bliss could show up at WrestleMania Backlash and make her intentions known to the champ? There is a lot of speculation as to the nature of Lilly, whether it's a mask Alexa Bliss will wear when she competes or indeed if it's a person. Could Lilly be Nikki Cross? Number 4. Alexa Bliss is clearly aiming for Sonya Deville in this segment. Alexa Bliss mentioned that Lilly's favorite color is red, which is the color that Sonya Deville was wearing in this backstage segment with Adam Pearce. It is also worth noting that the Lilly doll was directly behind her. But the only reason the Alexa Bliss vs Sonya Deville feud is so very low on this list is that it would be weird to bring Deville back into the ring to lose her first feud. Alexa Bliss cannot afford to lose at this stage, and neither can Sonya Deville. One fan tweeted, Alexa Bliss said Lilly was focused on someone and that her favorite color is red. And yeah, Rhea Ripley is the Raw Women's Champion, but Sonya Deville was wearing an all-red suit tonight, and Lilly can be seen directly behind her in a backstage segment. Of course, coincidences are rare in real life and even more so in wrestling where everything is predetermined. There has to be a method to the madness, a reason why Alexa Bliss's crazy doll, Lilly, was seemingly spying on Sonya Deville during the course of the segment. One hopes that this will be explained sooner rather than later. Fingers crossed that WWE does not abandon this story midway, like they did with the Fiend vs Alexa Bliss. Number 3. Does Alexa Bliss want to take Charlotte Flair down? Alexa Bliss may just interfere in the triple threat match for the WWE Raw Women's Championship at WrestleMania Backlash in a big way. Yes, a triple threat match also means no disqualification, which in turn also means that the lights could go out and Alexa Bliss could show up to attack Charlotte Flair. As has been said before, red is Lilly's favorite color, and well, Charlotte Flair was wearing red. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss could have a high-profile feud away from the WWE Raw Women's Championship, which is supremely important. Rhea Ripley needs to have a long and uninterrupted reign at the top of the card, where she could potentially feud with the babyfaces on the roster, from Mandy Rose to Naomi. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss could wage a war for months, and this would be a major departure for Flair, who had been in an environment she's not used to. Both women are veterans, and have been doing this long enough to put on a show for the ages. Number 2. Could Alexa Bliss become Angel Garza's new love interest? Look very closely. Alexa Bliss's devious companion doll, Lilly, is part of the backdrop right behind Drew Gulak and Angel Garza, appearing for the second time on WWE Raw. We know that Angel Garza is someone who's into courting beautiful women, and well, Alexa Bliss is stunning. Could this be the beginning of something beautiful? If there's an element of flirtation between the two, it may just incite Nia Jax, who may decide that she wants Angel Garza. This could lead to a Nia Jax vs Alexa Bliss storyline. Or even a storyline where Alexa Bliss teams up with Nikki Cross to take on and take down the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. With all due respect, Drew Gulak has been left off this list because the company has not done anything of note with him. As talented as the man is, it's impossible to imagine him in a storyline with as high profile a WWE superstar as Alexa Bliss right now. Number 1. Alexa Bliss and Eva Marie could be headed for a brawl. We have alluded to the fact that Alexa Bliss mentioned that Lilly's favorite color is red. Well, this week we learned that Eva Marie, whom we know as All Red Everything, would be returning to the roster. Is Eva Marie's first opponent on Raw going to be Alexa Bliss? As competent as Bliss is in the ring, she is likely to adopt a more sports entertainment-based approach in line with her character. And let's just say that Eva Marie isn't really Ricky Steamboat in the ring either. The two women could have a very entertaining feud with many a twist and turn over the days that follow.
Boom!
WWE Champion Rhea Ripley explains why she is taking acting classes. WWE superstars exert a different level of confidence inside the ring. However, this doesn't mean they don't struggle with their confidence levels backstage. In recent events, WWE Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, opened up about her struggles with confidence. Rhea Ripley's in-ring character is quite opposite of who she is in actual life. Hence, sometimes she realizes that it's only when she's Rhea Ripley that she has confidence. Unfortunately, that isn't enough to maintain a strong front at all times. Therefore, she revealed to Ryan Satin that has started working on improving her overall confidence levels to provide continued support to her in-ring character. My confidence isn't huge in my everyday life. I'm a really shy person and I'm not good at keeping a conversation and being a larger-than-life person. When I'm in the ring, that's where I get all my confidence and where I get to be Rhea Ripley, but still myself, which is weird to say out loud because it doesn't make sense, but then it does when you're there doing it. I want to be myself, as in Rhea Ripley, but I want to have that confidence that everyone else seems to have all the time. I'm working on it. Previously, she had expressed suffering with her confidence after losing to Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania 36. At WrestleMania 37, Ripley showed true power and confidence. She maintained her character throughout and put up a dominating performance, and ultimately defeated Asuka for the title. Of course, Asuka came back looking for a second opportunity, which has been granted. However, Charlotte Flair also added to the match. Recently, Flair, Asuka, and Ripley got into an altercation on Raw. This segment ended with Asuka verbally abusing Charlotte Flair. Personally, I say, thanks for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment.
Oh, let me up with a bright smile on now. Put me in the dark.